Yeah, so I woke up this morning and then I saw that the game is kind of funny. The game released a 10 minutes diss track for Eminem. 10 minutes. 10 whole minutes. Like, guy, is he owing you? Is he owing you? Like, what happened? What happened? See, explain, don't worry. I'm here for you to game. If you explain, I'll understand. Like, 10 minutes. And the funny thing is that the title of this track is called Black Slim Shady. That's all manners of wrong already. Like, it's all manners of wrong. If you are dissing somebody, why you call yourself the black version of him? But that's not for me to settle. Well, let's get into this reaction. Let's get into it. Let's see what he has to say. Let's see what Eminem has done to him.
Hey, Grandma. Yeah, I'm still out making my Uber runs. I'll be home soon. I just got one more pickup, kind of close to 8 Mile. Okay, okay. Love you too.
Let me remind you, it's a 10-minute song, so this reaction will be very long. Will be very long. Just a reminder.
I'm the black slim shady. I open the heat with my feelings. I tiptoe around in my chucks and shit. I'm the black slim shady. Sick in the brain, sick is the day that I came. Hennessy running through my veins. I'm running the clip and aim. Sick of you niggas talking like you won't get wet in the rain. Now I'm singing like ocean and you get hit with this hurricane. Sick and tired of niggas, bitches and critics. They all the same. Lame games, they playing line. Trying me for my name. I stick my dick in your podcast. On the shoulders to lift the tip is ridiculous. You watching me from the cross-side crosshairs on my enemies. If you cross the street and you an enemy, crash into a light bulb. Now you calling out the driver's side like it's in the beat. Me, I'm finna be
Okay. I won't lie. The first flow is mad. It's wild. Typical the game. We know he can rap. I expected this. I did not expect it to be dry. This is just him giving appraisal to himself on saying things he can do, things he cannot do. Or
to the Philippines, Philippines, kick the Kool-Aid over, tell God don't intervene while I'm smashing so weedy, proceed to Smith and Reeves. G.A. 50 M, paint my face, I'm him, putting this big black dick in your skims. I don't think they know who they fucking with. Pull that joke around, niggas just don't get clipped. I'm the black slim shade.
I think if Eminem is going to react, or if Eminem is going to respond to this, it will be very, very easy. Like I said during the first start, you cannot just do a diss track about the goat of rap, the earthly god of rap, and then you are singing the black version of him. That's already, like I said, it's already all manners of wrong. You calling yourself the black slim shady. That's just you praising him. That's just you telling him he's one level above you, his levels above you, and you're just the black version of him. So rest in peace the game in advance.
In my basement last night, I was wasted last night. I was ancient last night. Shot this body up.
So this is him making reference to old Eminem, the old Slim Shady, giving that Slim Shady flow, and then he's talking about him killing Dr. Dre. We all know Eminem has done something like a Dr. Dre test before, so if you want to, anyway, it's alright. The game. Not just me. I'm just reacting. I just love good music. I'm not a whole Eminem fan. I just love good music, but I don't think this is.
Forgot where I placed it last night. Had a slice of humble pie. I couldn't taste it last night. Lost my taste and my smell. I got a party on. Me and Dr. Fauci with the crazy girls. And then we got a party on. So feet 5 from I'm with 40 going dumb. Not eat 40 the other 40. I'm with Canadians and Drake out. Having a steak out. And I'm so tired of ordering takeout. What's beef? Beef is when you tell the chef to bring them steaks out. So let's play house. With the Dracos and the AR. Stay the fuck up off the standing grass and take a shit in they yard. And my dick stay hard. When I see Lizzo on the internet, it's another BBL. My dick get little on the internet. My intellect is NFTs and cryptos. I can never be a crypto. I tiptoe with my red rag around 6 O's.
Ah, that was fire. I said, my intellect is NFTs and cryptos. I can never be a crypto. Ah, that's mad. That's wild flow. I like the wordplay. I always knew that. Well, we always knew that the game is fire. He has bars. He came with the bars. That's typical. I expected it. Nice.
Hey man, let's get you out the rain.
Cryptos, I can never be a crypto. Standing grass and take a shit in they yard. And my dick stay hard. When I see Lizzo on the internet, it's another BBL. My dick get little on the internet. My intellect is NFTs and cryptos. I can never be a crypto. I tiptoe with my red rag around 6 O's.
Chuck? Hey man, let's get you out the rain.
How's your night going, bro?
I'm cool, man. You don't need that, man. Nobody cares about that shit anymore.
You got a charger up there with you?
Yeah, for sure. It reaches all the way back there, too.
Good looking on it. Hey, yo, what the fuck with that starter cap? That shit hard as fuck.
Crazy story behind it. My brother Stan, rest in peace, he gave this hat 22 years ago. It's my favorite.
Can I see that shit for a minute?
Yeah, sure.
Wait. Hold up. He brought Stan's brother into this. Okay, let me make a reference to who Stan is. You guys remember that Dido song? That song Dido. Stan. My tea's gonna call that one. Blah 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 blah. Yes, that guy. You know, in that song, say yes, my little brother Matthew. He's only 6 years old. Matthew is in this song. What is wrong with the game? You had to bring Matthew into this. But I thought Eminem killed Matthew in Bad Guy. If you listen to Eminem songs, I thought he killed Matthew in Bad Guy. It's okay. I'm just surprised that Matthew is here.
Oh shit, this motherfucker autographed and everything. Who signed it for you?
Eminem, he used to be like this rap god. Man, me and my brother praised it. That's when I was little. I don't really like this new stuff. Whoa, wait, I know where we're going. Wait, why do you have a... Hey man, I'm driving, I'll get you there. Wait, I'll take you, I'm a fan. It's cool too, man. I think you're gonna do this. Okay. Alright.
I think there's just a picture of him telling Matthew to take him to Eminem's house so he can go and finish him off. But that stuff be funny. It's funny as what I can think of. You have to drag Matthew into this. And now Eminem is going to diss Matthew again. So,
Ashtray. All I got is my word, my dick and my Mac 10. One thing you can never have is my motherfucking black skin. This ain't no suit that I wore. This ain't a mansion hanging black. This ain't no stupid award. So he goes platinum.
okay, he said, Ask Dre, all I got is my word, my dick, and my Mac 10. One thing you can never have is my motherfucking black skin. Now, I don't know why people are always thinking Eminem is trying to be black because of his music. Because of the fact that he has mastered a black genre of song. People are always saying he's trying to be black. But that's not the case. Eminem is not trying to be black. It's not his fault that he's good at what he does. It's not his fault that he has mastered this. It's not the first time a white person rather, is taking over a black genre. It's not the first time a white person is taking over a black genre. Let's go back to Elvis Presley when he took over. Was it jazz? I mean rock. He took over. This is not the first time Anybody that knows how to do it knows how to do it. It's not his fault. Don't You're just mad for the wrong reasons.
Oh, I'm on the map with him. He got on the back of strings. He wants to be African. Me left for dead on the doctor's advocate. Dream never executive produced it. I just imagine my Mac 10. One thing you can never have is my motherfucking black skin. This ain't no suit that I wore. This ain't a mansion hanging black. This ain't no stupid award. So
Now he's talking about all the things that Eminem has got: a mansion, a hanging plaque. I think Eminem has like billions of views on internet, and then award plaques and the rest. And then Eminem songs have gone platinum over the years. It's just, why is he angry over those things? It's not his fault. Probably it's Eminem's fault. It's Eminem's fault. We all know it's Eminem's fault because it's very good. But why are you angry, bro? Why are you angry? Why are you angry that he has all those things? Your delivery is fire. The game's delivery is fire. But I don't think this is an awesome diss track. I don't think this is an awesome diss track because nah, it's all manners of wrong already. You cannot be dissing somebody and then you're praising the person for all the things he has. Nah. Should I just remind you about what Machine Gun Kelly did some years back? We all know the end of the story. He does jazz now.
he goes platinum and oh, I'm on the map with him. He got on the back of strings. He wants to be African. Me left for dead on the doctor's advocate. Dream never executive produced it. I just imagined it. Oh, he goes the magic tricks. Candy shops in the magic stick. D'Angelo baby got his shape. Took up your ass again. You depressed, you just masking it. Pop an Adderall, a vitamin.
He's also throwing shades at 50 Cent for a very weird reason. He's also throwing shades at 50 Cent for a very weird reason. I don't know the beef. Maybe after this I will just go and do my little research. But I don't know the beef. But he's also throwing shades at 50 Cent for a weird reason.
And the aspirin, but the math wasn't active. So pass me the torch, cause the torture in my mind with the voice that defies rhymes was.
He's saying Eminem is pretending to be the white Royce the 5'9". Come on! God. Okay.
And you depressed, you just masking it. Pop an Adderall, a vitamin, and an aspirin, but the math wasn't active. So pass me the torch, cause the torture in my mind with the voice that defied rhymes will force the blind eye to see that I was in the white Rolls Royce with 5 nines when you was pretending to be the white Royce the 5'9". I just crossed the fine line. Might just force the white guy to call D12 so he can be the pork that grind swine. And the biggest rap in Detroit that aboard is Sean Don, so uncork the Chardonnay and stick my foot.
Said the biggest rapper in Detroit. That award is for Shandan. In case you don't know who Shandan is, that's Big Sean. Say Big Sean is the biggest rapper in Detroit. No, okay. Okay. I have no words. I literally have no words. But he's not the biggest rapper out of the city of Detroit. You leave this house.
I'm just saying I like Big Sean.
I think I'll go outside. Carry your share with you. So much for liking Big Shot. Anyway,
Cross the fine line, might just force the white guy to call D12 so he can be the pork that grind swine. And the biggest rap in Detroit that aboard is Sean Don, so uncork the Chardonnay and stick my fork in white wine. I never heard you in a club, I never heard you in a bar. 11 albums and 10 never got play inside of my car. I'd rather listen to Snitch 9 like 69 times.
11 albums and 10 I got played inside of my car. Whose fault is it? If you don't want to blame them, if you don't want to blame them song, whose fault is it? he said I never heard you in a club. I never heard you in a bar. Well, only God knows where you're going to. Only God knows. Only God knows, bro.
Participating 69s with 69 nuns and listen to you. You're a Karen.
What? Say, I rather listen to Stitch 9 like 69 times. Say, he said he rather listen to 69 times and do a 69 with 69 nuns. But I want to like some of the flows are a little bit crazy, a little bit crazy, still, a little bit crazy, still, but still shaky, still shaky. Oh my God.
And tape never got play inside of my car. I'd rather listen to 69 like 69 times and participate in 69s with 69 nuns than listen to you. You're a Karen, call the cops, tell him it's a black man on your block with a Glock and he got it cocked. And the tattoos on his face is a star and a teardrop. He's standing on a tail drop and he says it can feel cock in the air like Phil Collins. Listen to him, he's still wild. He's chasing me around Epstein Island. Silence. I'm thinking. Nothing rhymes with orange, so 50-50, Slim Shady, please stand up. Shoot the fade with me, I love to put these hands up. I cut 40 Glock, you unarmed. Drop the word on your head with one arm. This Slim Hady's with me, and she's unharmed for that.
I'm really scared.
These is the deepest secrets I keep, and I be on defense, cause G's ain't supposed to fold up with all the facades I hold up inside of.
I thought I heard something. Let me just take it back. Let me just take it back.
Head with one arm, this Slim Hady's with me, and she's Slim Shady, please stand up. Shoot the fade with me, I love to put these hands up. I cut 40 Glock, you unarmed. Drop the word on your head with one arm. This Slim Hady's with me, and she's unarmed for that.
God, I think Eminem is going to reply to this. See, there are some things we cannot just talk about in this life or lay a finger on. Number one thing is John Wick's dog. We all don't know why touchy John Wick's dog. And number two is Will Smith's wife name in your mouth. We know nobody talks about Will Smith's wife, so get the name. We all know the phrase. Then three, Eminem's daughter. Ha. If you mention Eminem's daughter in your song and you diss her, brother, you're a goner. It's okay. It's okay. I have no words for you, bro. I have no words for you.
Here.
These is the deepest secrets I keep, and I be on defense, cause G's ain't supposed to fold up with all the facades I hold up inside of my mind. I froze up. I'm cold as COVID, Ebola, the Spanish flu and Corona, the Zika virus, pneumonia.
Oh, no.
I keep, and I be on defense, cause G's ain't supposed to fold up with all the facades I hold up inside of my mind. I froze up. I'm cold as COVID, Ebola, the Spanish flu and Corona, the Zika virus, pneumonia, is deep inside.
No, this has to be the maddest bar in the song. This has to be the maddest bar in the song. He said, with all of the facades I hold up inside of my mind, I froze up. I am as cold as COVID, Ebola, the Spanish flu and Corona, the Zika virus. Pneumonia is inside of my persona. What the fuck, man? How can you be that cold, man? How can you be that cold? How can you be that cold, bro? It's not done.
My persona on each side of my shoulders is demons chasing Jehovah. The renegade or the soldier, I really gave it to Jehovah. How I feel, 23 years, still ain't penetrating the culture. You are not top 5 in line, bigger pot eyes. No entree, no non-stop.
This I think it was just a few days ago I saw on Twitter where they were searching through his last year's post, and then he mentioned his top 5. So him saying Eminem is not in his top 5 is a lie. I'm going to show you something. Let me show you something. There's my gallery. I'll quickly do this. Albums, Twitter. Yeah, so see, this is the game's top 5. 1 is who? Jay-Z. Second Nas, 3 Lil Wayne, 4 Eminem, and 5 Kendrick. So him saying Eminem was not in his top 5 or was never in his top 5 is a big liar. The game is an effing Eminem fan. The game is an Eminem fan and he cannot deny that fact, man. He cannot. The game, you can't lie on this one. You can't lie on this one. Thank God for Twitter.
The renegade or the soldier, I really gave it to hope. How I feel, 23 years still ain't penetrating the culture. You are not top 5 in mine, big or pot eyes. No entree, no ties, stop telling white lies.
Hey, you're not top 5 in mine, big or pack eyes like him. You are in his eyes, into Pac's eyes, or in in Biggie's eyes. He's not top 5. Neither in Andre or he's just. I think he's just lying. He's just lying. He's just sad, and you cannot deny the fact that Eminem is top 5, even top 3. I'm sorry.
Sniff a white line, this the right time. I show light vanilla ice. I'm not Mr. Nice Guy. Crazy, I'm crazy. I'm not Mr. Nice Guy. I'm crazy. Draco, I'm crazy. Where fucking go? You're pissed off, Jimmy. Universal and Interscope. No, I got Jimmy Slim 50 and Universal and Interscope. I'm shady. I'm shadier than him. Crazy. Crazier than Kim. So when the bat signal goes up and the clouds above the hills, I hope you live long enough to see heroes turn into villains. Or you think I'm a joker? Well, riddle me this. You love your mother? Well, I'm clearing out your closets for you and your half brother. I told you when I was in Detroit, I wanted to go to 8 Mile. Because when I was little to get some M&M's, I had to walk 8 miles. But you wouldn't leave this.
Okay. Say you love your mother. Well, I'm cleaning out your closets for you and your half brother. And I told you when I was in Detroit, I used to walk 8 miles. Reference to Eminem's movie, 8 Mile. Okay. It's a good diss track. But I don't think it's awesome. Remember when Machine Gun Kelly did his diss track? Everybody was like, "Okay, this shit is fire," and then we all know what happened. I don't think this is even as good as Machine Gun Kelly's diss track, or I don't think it was half as nice as this guy that recently did Nick Cannon. that was a joke. The Cannon's diss track was a joke. Eminem didn't even reply and still won. It's funny, but I think Eminem is going to reply to this. But 10 minutes, you should have used the same energy to work on something else. Come on, 10 minutes is too much of time to put into a diss track for somebody. You must love this person to give this person a 10 minutes diss track. You must love this person.
Your life is on loop. That's why I'm dog in style, cause niggas rather bump Snoop. And I'm a lyrical figure. Niggas brains all thin when the game's all in, then the chainsaw ring. Hello? Page and Dr. Dre. He ain't got a lot to say. Curtis always do. Let him write the rhymes for you. Tell him to clip the wings on my butterfly, tie them close back in the cocoon. And does he still rap? Did he ever change your heart too? The chick on the show wasn't picking me, and Mariah wasn't picking you. So the can is blam, and if it jammed, then I unjam it. And one down my shoulder, back in the cocoon. And does he still rap? Did he ever change your heart too? The chick on the show wasn't picking me, and Mariah wasn't picking you. So the can is blam, and if it jammed, then I unjam it. And one down my shoulder.
So he's just making reference to Eminem and Mariah Carey's diss. This guy did a lot of digging. That's nice. Make reference to how Eminem and Mariah Carey didn't pick Eminem, but it was funny because it was Eminem not picking Mariah Carey's calls and stuff like that. we know the whole story. And then he's talking about the Nick Cannon came through like after him and Eminem, after Mariah Carey and Eminem, and then Nick Cannon came through and then was just banging, just playing with words, But I see what he did.
Home with the hand reach from the bandana. You wish you was Santana or camping them 10 days. Do rag for 10 years and never had one wave. And I was that runaway slave, been buried in that one grave. And some say he will be back to hunting and shady one day. Now I'm here, hope you ready. This is not mom's spaghetti. And your dad was 22 when he ate Lil Debbie. He tasted the cake. And she was only 15, so how could one not sympathize with her having you as a teen? She had to lose herself in the moment, give up her dream.
said, your dad was 22 when he ate Lil Debbie. He's talking about Eminem's mom, that Eminem, like his mother was only 14 when she had Eminem, and he was not saying, let's all sympathize with your mother now, since she was a teenager when she had you. Like, why you? Come on, come on. Petty. I like that.
One wave, and I was that runaway slave, been buried in that one grave. And some say he would be back to hunting and shady one day. Now I'm here, hope you're ready. This is not my spaghetti. And your dad was 22 when he ate Lil Debbie. He tasted the cake, and she was only 15. So how come I not sympathize with her having you as a teen? She had to lose herself in the moment, give up her dreams, just to see us.
Then now he's not making reference to Eminem's song "Lose Yourself in the Moment." He said Eminem's mom had to lose herself in that moment and then give up on her dream. If you know the lyrics to "Lose Yourself," you know. Okay.
Son out here looking like a wigger in jeans. Little Marshall Mathers. Man, cause nobody thinks that Little Marshall Mathers. That's
Little Marshall Matters, you mad because you think that nobody thinks a Little Marshall matters. Okay. You see what you did there?
all together, let's get this shit all together. The picture was ripped, I fixed it, but not with me, you and 50. Let's stitch this shit all together. You like it, Slim? I made it just for you. I ain't the kid next dance, brother, and waited him into you. Just say no. Probably leave us in the district code. God made you damn near perfect.
I even kidnapped Stan's brother and baited him for you. You should have said no. You probably would leave us in the blistering cold. You guys remember? The Stan lyrics? Here's my little brother Matthew. We waited in the blistering cold for you 4 hours. He just said no. That's the reference there. It's wild.
You just missed your soul. You ain't the shell of who you used to be. And after you, it's me on the Uzi spree like it's two of me. And after that now, it's just you and me. It's when
He killed Matthew. He killed Matthew. Poor Matthew had to die twice. Poor little Matthew had to die twice. The game killed Matthew. Yeah. It's just me, you, and the music now, Slim. I hope you hear it. This is the part. If you listen to Bad Guy, it's just me, you, and the music now, Slim. I hope you hear it. We're in the car right now. Yeah, because I remember that. And now Matthew had to die again. Poor Matthew. Sorry.
Hat, do-rag, and no jewelry. Is that cultural appropriation? Ask Paul if it's inappropriate for me to make that statement. Rude to me. How you think?
You know, M is always calling Paul in his songs, in his albums. When you see M call Paul, it's just to complain about what these people have done. If there are some things you can say now because M has no filter in his mouth, then I think Paul keeps him in check. Then he's saying he should call Paul instead. Mado. That's what I can say.
Redye your beard to get another facelift with the shrooms in your mom's basement until you're not to see spaceships and aliens inside and come and tell you your talent's wasted. You can wake up and you hate shit. I know you seen it. From Dr. Dre based it. How I run it. And had it in the basement. And now I chronic it. Cause I done had it with the fake shit. You never understood ebonics or cadence. I press everything like a weight bitch. And every time the play hits, you off another playlist. Sorry they're working out. Niggas shooting Billy Blaze. While I'm here, I should really thank MGK, UGK, Take 9 Uzi spray. My other 12 personalities wasn't really in the mood today. Hot kids, hit some fun. Let's all say nigga once. Crashed the car, hit and run. Jumped out, hit the gun. Your fans wanna.
Nigga shooting blanks. This is my winning speech. While I'm here, I should really thank MGK, UGK, Take 9 Uzi spray. I think it just. He said my other personalities wasn't really in the mood today. I think he's saying before him that these other people have dissed Eminem and that failed, that he really wants to thank them for dissing him and failing. That he's here now, he's like this. His other personalities were not in the mood, like he's saying those other people that dissed Eminem, they were not in the mood. But him, he's here and he's in the mood to do this, and then he has done it. Well,
Rap guy, fuck it, I'ma give him one. I came to put Slim in the box, but he already living one.
see, I came to put Slim in the box. I like came to kill Eminem and put him in the box, like in a coffin. But he already lives in the box, so I think there's no need. That's what he's trying to say.
Don't be shady, pick that beer up, don't be lazy. Call up Dre and get that Dre beat. Jump off stage if shit get crazy. Mr. Shady, don't be shady. Pick that beer up, don't be lazy. Call up Dre and get that Dre beat. Jump off stage if shit get crazy.
I think that's it. I think that's it. Kudos to to the game. I think it was dope. It was dope. Right? Normally we all know you're a dope rapper. We know what we know what you can bring. I think that was fire, most of it, but it was not the diss track. It was not the diss track to distract Eminem. Get it? Well, we'll see. I think M is going to reply. I think M is definitely going to reply. But I don't think it was. I don't think it's there, but I think it's cool. It's a cool diss track, but it was still terrible. It was still terrible. 10 minutes. I got bored listening to it. For some parts, I got bored listening to it. 10 minutes is way too much. 10 minutes is way too much. Come on, you could not. You're a rapper. You could not use like 3 minutes, 4 minutes to do this track. Why the whole 10? The whole 10, and most part of it was boring. I won't lie. Most part of it was boring. But it's all good. We see what comes up next. I'm waiting for Eminem's reply. I just, God, please let Eminem reply. Please let Eminem reply. It's okay. It's okay. Bye. We'll see you next time. I'll see you when M replies. I'll definitely see you when M replies.